Atamarie morena koutou katoa. Our marama is Whiro. Are you with me? I'm with you. Every morning, some people might think it's a Monday and struggling calling it the Monday-itis, but it's quite an intense day today. Whiro, our new moon of the new year. Te tauhou o te Māori. We marked it yesterday with Mutu Whenua, the final moon, and today the new moon. And what a difference! What a difference if we compare it to New Year, the mainstream New Year on the 1st of January. Big difference. So we're very quiet, we're still, and being conscious of this and being purposeful. Tomorrow as well, bit of a drag, starting to pick it up the next day. So that's our week. And then we'll have 3 days of humming along. But yeah, today is quite difficult. I'm so tempted just to go back to bed. I haven't been to the gym for a while. If my gym instructor's watching, I'm like, the daughter woke up, the 13-year-old, and says, Mum, I don't want to go to school. She said, what's the moon? I said, it's Whiro. Oh, no wonder. And so I'm just kind of, you have to get up and get the day-to-day things done. But sometimes you just got to say, okay, I get it, and I'm just going to stop. And I'm feeling like that today. But tonight, with the big dark moon, it's raining, it's quite cold here in Paihia. Yes, it does get cold in the north. We have very big extremities now with global warming with our weather patterns. So it's very dry, and then it floods. But what was I going to say? So forgetful, can't remember things. The new year, let's just celebrate the transition into this new phase. And of course, te tauhou o te Māori, we're heading into winter. You should have your maramataka. I think I'm not going to be with you every day forever. I'll get you. I usually come on when you need me. The first time we spent a lot of time together teaching you maramataka was during the first lockdown. And then recently, March, I came back on because I could feel everyone dragging. So I'm with you to help you navigate and teach you about this way of living. And I am the expert at it. That's why I do share it, because I like everyone else to learn, and also around the planning aspect. So people talk about maramataka, but not the planning, and this is the system we've come up with. I don't think because we've lived by it, we understand it. That's how you know it, is by living by it. And there's no other people, if they're talking about maramataka planning, they would have come to one of my workshops. So yeah, and if you want to know, and if you're staying at home, I suggest looking at maramataka.co.nz, our website, and actually ordering a online planning wānanga that you'll get to download straight away with your digital. So if you're staying home, that could be something. Always thinking about how to improve yourself, even amongst the darkness of today, the long nights. We're thinking ahead and planning, because we know the hard is just for now. It doesn't last. Everything always changes. Like the moon, it changes. So that's a big lesson for us in life, is not to get caught up in the moment, that everything will change. So yeah, okay, 58 comments. Let's see what you got for me this morning, everyone. Okay. And you should send us on our Insta pictures of you and your maramataka on the wall. You should be following us on story on Insta maramataka Māori, and putting up every day. Morena wall planner on my wall, ready to go. Yeah, so we've only got 2 more. You can, if you're a little bit slow, wait, you can get it through here, but you got to get it soon, because we're getting into the planning. Morena Tere Harrison, Morena e hoa, down there in Puneke. Francis Puha, Harawira, Morena Atamari. I like to go to workshops. I can learn and improve my planning. Do it online, maramataka.co.nz. You can get it straight away. There's 2 on there, or maybe 3. There's the short one, there's the extended version, which is the best one in my regards, and also a wahine wānanga. Finally made it to a live. We usually have to make do with replay. That's fine. That's fine. Who else? Kiona Henare, Morena kia koe, sister, down there in Horowhenua. You're also nice. People say to me, why is everyone nice to you? But you don't get haters and trolls. And I said, well, because I'm nice to them. And also I have a hardline approach. It's like, no muck-arounds. I went to Rewenga on Thursday. It was beautiful. Hope to catch you at the next Ahipara Aroha Mai. Caleb Wano. Tēnā koe, Caleb. Good to see you. Megan Alice, yay, I'll get booked in. My planner is up and I'm planning ngā mihi kia koe. Yes, that sounds primo. Te kawa Rob, mōrena hene, mōrena e hoa. Bianca Tahiri whiro a pirangi au ki te mahi mai taku kainga e hoa. I think that's all of us. So if we have to get up, we get moving, we get into it. But when things are not, we know it's going to be hard. So we're okay about it. And it's requiring a little bit more. DD, Bancroft, Wickens, I have big plans to bring you down to Te Waipona and we'll contact you very soon. Yes, my tupuna are actually from Kaikoura. I'm a Norton from there, from Kaitahu, on my great-great-grandmother's side. So I have lots of kōrero also about that side of my family. I don't want to start. You'll never get me off here. I'll come back later, but just around us being whalers, we were whalers, and now to this day, kind of my give back to the sea, because a lot of the way my tupuna lived in those days, you know, we had plenty of resources, plenty of abundance, and we often didn't realize that if we went hard on the whales, on the crayfish, on the fish, that now we're suffering in this generation. So this is what Maramataka teaches us to save a little bit for later. Save a little bit for later. And just to finish, Morena Whaihine, Morena Brenda. So that's us. It's Whiro. Be kind to yourself. You're awesome. You're doing good. And just remember that it's slow pace and you're in tune, you're understanding, and we're in a major transition. We're coming into our new year today. And like anything at the beginning, it is often hard, and especially the new year, or Te Māori of Māori. It's not summer, woo, 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 like the Pākehā New Year. It's now. The maka is now. So aku mihi katoa, kia koutou, kia paitora. I'm feeling much better talking to you. I might be able like, come on, let's go. But even driving, be very wary. Ngā mihi, anō, whiro is our moon. Ore o Maramataka, you can get your digital right now, maramataka.co.nz. Don't message me about the trolls. You know the trolls. You know the scammers. Hit it, block them, and delve a little deeper. And you can also get those online workshops now. Made it. Ka kite.